You know, I've grown up all over Montana. Started out in eastern Montana when I was just a kid.
I was born in Billings, and my family lived on a place outside of Bridger. And then I moved to the Gallatin Valley and went to grade school and high school.
I've been in Montana about 42 years. Out of the Midwest originally, born in Indiana, raised in Missouri. So when I started here, I was a rep for Monsanto Chemical Company. So for about 5 years, I got to know farmers and ranchers throughout the western third of the state. And then as I moved into the recreational side of things, I knew a lot of those landowners, and I knew the creeks they had and the places to bird hunt, and was able to put that together. So it was natural. I had exposure to the agricultural side, recreational side.
I had an opportunity. I met Jim on working on a ranch deal, one of my first ranch deals, and we hit it off, and I got to be introduced to Bill. And that kind of started, all of us three were looking to start something, and we all had the same morals and same goals, and it was cohesive enough. We said, let's try this. Took a risk and built this brand up to what it is now.
Well, I think after you get in any business or do anything for a period of time, you kind of get a feel for how you think it should be and how you want to be portrayed and looked at in in any industry, and it was no different for I think all three of us partners.
There was a niche to be filled in the ranch brokerage market. A lot of the reasons we thought we had a good fit because of our background, our expertise, our desire to work together, connectivity to landowners as well as the buyers it would bring. But I think the structure of it was really the appealing thing, and I think that's why we've got some traction. People like the idea that we share listings and we can work together as a team, but also that we can work individually, and I think that appeals to a lot of clients. I also think we've tried to make it always more about the land and the buyers and the sellers than it was about us individually, and I think that's spoken to a lot of people. Calls we've gotten, especially in the last few years, based on the marketing efforts we've all implemented, really I think go to reflect that. A lot of people say, I like what you're saying, I like the honesty, the authenticity part of it, and that way there's no BS you have to work around.